Check it out behind us. We're here at Sinks Canyon State Park where we came to do a trail.
And we're not doing the trail.
Yep, we are not doing the trail. A couple of pesky Peregrin Falcons decided to drop a nest right where we were going to work.
So out goes the trail planning and in comes some improvising.
May 3rd, Wyoming, the start of Sinks Canyon State Park. Man, we either do this on the first day or the last day. Here at this project, we're separated by two campgrounds. Here's the first one.
And this is the second campground that's up a little bit higher. What a difference a couple 100 feet makes.
It's too much. It's too much snow.
Where did spring go?
Why does this follow us?
I don't understand.
Is it the sunny, dry, and warm thing we kept saying? If we just sat there and said cold, wet, and wintry.
Would we get warm, sunny, and dry?
Yeah, maybe that's what we're gonna have to do. But hey, not bad. It's not terrible. It's just slick and snowy. 6 inches? Look at this.
Yeah, 6 or 7, I think.
What do you think, John?
It's a beautiful day.
What are you thinking, man? You're regretting joining another Y2V project? I hate to tell them this, but the roads are clear. Maybe we've got like 1.5 inches, 2 inches down there at the other campground.
Yeah, but I'm here. Is it really?
Yeah, it's totally clear down there. It's really not. It's clear. It totally is. We've had snow, but it's not bad at all. This is what, 300 feet difference?
Do you have some volunteers that could come down and clean my RV off?
Look at this. Look at how much snow there is here, though. And this is beautiful. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, 6 inches. It's about 6 inches of snow.
Day one at Sinks Canyon in Lander, Wyoming, and somehow we're back in snow.
But we're back at work. We actually had our meeting. We did everything we needed to do this morning, and then we hit it. And I don't know if you can see, but that's the visitor center. Someone's cleaning windows. That's right, we're back at windows. We're doing a lot of indoor projects for the park.
Yep, just because it's snowing, or it has been snowing most of the day, so we're doing some indoor stuff before we hit the big outside stuff.
Hey Gail, is that a slide? Is that a slide ding on the top of your head?
There's a slide ding on the top of my head.
I just got Byron's too.
You can't see, see mine because of the hair.
Those slides just jump right out.
I know, I gotta get it cut. Yep, I'll do it on the river tonight.
There's a great recommendation to take pool noodles, which they're actually selling in Safeway right now.
Oh,
You
okay.
should just line it with pink ones.
I tell you what,
That'd
that
be really pretty.
that Ace Hardware's got everything you need if you need gloves, if you want to go to work.
All right,
I know.
Oh, wow.
I already have a pair of gloves. I keep them in my
I
pocket to
bet
keep
they're
my hands
brand new,
warm.
aren't they?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Trail day. We can't work the big trail we came here for, as we mentioned, but we are working trails. We woke up this morning and said, we're totally going to work trails. And they woke up this morning and said, we need to get everybody out on trails.
And we said, woohoo, we're in.
So we're taking the entire group with the trail coordinator for Wyoming State Parks and 2 seasonals. And we're going to hit this 1,500 foot trail that needs some clearing and some renovation and just some improvement. And so everybody's in. And here comes The trail
Here comes
coordinator.
the trail coordinator with all of our trail gear.
There you go. There he is. What do you think?
Yeah, today's awesome. Really, really hard work. Buckets and carrying beams and buckets of dirt, and yeah, it's we got this little fun brigade going, and it's working out great.
Yeah, we got Dennis over here who's been hauling gravel and built that huge pile over there. He's just going back and forth.
So is
hauling.
everybody else. We all have about our 50-foot
Yep.
range, and we just drop it and pick up and drop it and pick up.
He said he felt like a Marine, and we said, nope, a Marine would bring the buckets of dirt up, dump it, and then when he got done, we would tell him to take it back down the hill.
Just for doing it, yeah. Do it just to do it.
But let's go look at what the progress. So the green lines are where we're going to put, we're going to build up some walls to flatten out the trail in steps. You can see the cut wood. And here's the crew.
Oh, nice.
Man, he digs a lot faster than I do. Look at that.
Oh, I haven't been doing anything all day.
Here you go. I'd like to thank Jeff, Terry for holding the equipment out of the way of the bucket carriers. We're all taking a break, but look at the view. I mean, it's incredible up here.
These tools are holding us up.
Phil's working.
There's a view. I never saw a view.
Crowds up there.
Got dirt, right?
You just have to look up.
Dirt, more dirt.
Okay, so take
Dennis is going to close his eyes tonight on his pillow, and he's going to just have visions of buckets with dirt.
So we are at the visitor center, and we are doing cleaning and restaining of the entire deck. What are you guys doing?
We're staining.
Now, Missy, is that better?
Cabin. And you better tell everybody this isn't posed. That it really is stain on here. It's not Photoshop.
No, is staining better than painting?
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Especially when this is just more of a protector than anything.
No.
Gotcha.
Painting with water.
And what?
Painting with water.
Painting with water, there you go. And it's not as precise, right?
Oh gosh, no, not with this.
Okay, it's Sunday. Cookout day. We did chicken. I am headed up to the other campground because a very Y2V thing is happening. We're split by two campgrounds. But one of our volunteers has a Class A motorhome, and his generator is not staying on. So a whole grunch of folks went up there to see if they could work on it, and I thought, man, what a perfect Y2V moment, right? Just getting about all the fellas up there to put their collective expertise together and try to figure out what's going on with Bob's generator. So is this what you're thinking, that it's a corrosion issue to the main vent?
I think it's a ground issue.
Yeah. And that's the way a year to volunteer works. We all jump on someone's rig and get stuff fixed. In Tennessee, I had a generator issue, needed to replace the starter and the solenoids. The starter barely worked, but it was slipping, and so but the solenoid gave out. So I had Brian Benton, who was a first-time volunteer and a diesel mechanic and an RV guy tech, and we got on our backs, got underneath the rig, and we fixed it. So thanks, Brian, for that.
Well, it eliminates all the maintenance.
It happened again. Oh, we left our step. Remember we said that if you're going to have snowy weather, make sure you retract your steps, because you'll have this. Yeah, it's been a great last week, but man, Mondays, look at this. I think the weather forecast, we said that we can get up to 7 inches today. It's Monday. It's the start of our second week. It's a snow day. We're not going to do anything today. It's going to snow all day. It's going to rain a little bit in the afternoon, and then it's going to snow again. And then we got a little bit of snow tomorrow. But then for the rest of the week, it's going to kick right up into the 60s and the 70s. So I'm okay with it. We are tried and proven snow RVers, but seriously, Wyoming, it's spring.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot.
This is our first real work day, and it's Wednesday of the second week.
Yep, so we had a weekend off, which was planned, and then 2 days of snow, which wasn't exactly planned.
We're so ready for warm weather, but I think we're going to get ours because our next project is in Nebraska, and it's already toasty there. And so we're going to go basically from winter
Straight to summer.
Right to summer. So we're not sure what to make of it. Today's in the 60s. We're good. Let's go take a drive around and see what everyone's doing today.
Yep, let's do it.
Now I know why it never worked out before. Hello, it would always say now.
Hang on a second, this isn't working. Now we can
I'm
both
already
stand
short.
up.
I can't be on the short side of the hill.
All right, this is the visitor center. We've done a lot of work here.
Yeah, we have. We've stained the deck and the railings. We've cleaned the full inside, upstairs and downstairs. And looks like they're just wrapping up some of the posts now.
Yeah, let's go take a look at what they're working on. But I also want Shar to show me the sink.
Yes.
Or is it the sinks?
I think it's I don't know, sink or sinks. They call it sinks. So
but it's where the water disappears, right?
Yes.
Okay, show me.
You know, we were just talking about you.
Oh, that.
Some of us are feeling left out that we didn't get to do like a parking lot dance and stuff, and others made a comment that, heck, I could probably still do it.
You probably still could. You want to give me 15 minutes?
Do you remember it, Byron?
You know, there's one person standing here that was involved in that, so now he's spreading all these rumors. And
So Byron here was at our Georgia project, and if you remember in the video, he was out there working on the parking sites or camping sites doing the dance. and he's here in Wyoming with us. It's awesome. What are you working on? Just
we just finished painting these shutters.
Yeah, incredible.
There were 3 different colors of brown on this side, and now they're all the same. We got to go to the other side.
When you're around, like nothing can break me.
Well, where does it go?
It goes down.
But this part, now that's the Paposia River over there, or where's the Paposia River, or does it come out?
The Paposia sink. It goes in there, and I'm guessing it curves back around and comes out down that way.
This is another thing I love about being an RVer, a full-time RVer. We came here to the sinks. Hey, take a look at this guy. This is Steve. Is it Terracina?
Terracina, yes.
Terracina. Take a look. Do you think he's former Navy? And do you think he may have been a recruiter in his life?
Yep.
Look at that Navy PT shirt. Anyway, we've been standing here talking about everything about our life in the Navy. We became good friends in 5 minutes. Good meeting you.
Good to meet you. Happy trails.
Yeah, and we'll see you on the road. We told him what we're doing, so we're going to try to convince him to jump in an RV and go find us and do some projects around the country.
Thumbs up. Definitely.
Where are you guys going to go mulch?
Over here.
We're driving around trying to find everybody, and we found this crowd milling about the campground, looking for a place to dump all this manure. But no, it's mulch.
We narrowed this trail that goes up to the guest cabin. We harvested all these boulders from across the street.
That was a lot.
Our Rockstar Fence team, Dale, Missy, John, and Wendy, built this awesome fence in just a day and a half.
Yeah, this separates their new guest rental cabin from the manager's house.
It looks good. We cleared all the shelves, cleaned and painted the entire inside of the shop.
It looks good. We cleaned and we stained this scenic overlook deck. Take a look. Look at the size of those fish.
Remember the sinks that we showed you where the water goes into the rocks? Well, this is where it comes out 2 hours later. That roof looks good, doesn't it? We repaired and sealed it.
This is a gorgeous visitor center.
Yep, so we gave it a little extra love. We cleaned the inside up and down, and we shampooed the carpets as well as restained the entire deck.
Man, the all-girl power team really hit it on these tent sites back here.
Yep, Susan, Betsy, Karen, and Marcia did an amazing job. There's 25 of these suckers.
They regraded, added some more mulch to make it a lot more comfortable for the tent campers. I wonder what a yurt is?
This is a yurt, and we cleaned them.
Twice. On our tour, we got to say goodbye to some of our campers who are bugging out. Woo! You guys are bugging out.
Slowly. That's Wyoming.
So, we're not really saying goodbye to these guys. Well, we never say goodbye to our volunteers.
Nope, we're seeing both these two.
In Nebraska. Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Nebraska, here we come.
Where we go from winter to summer. Yeah. And definitely most.
We worked on this trailhead. We reinforced the sides, built stairs, built steps, created leveling, and just did a whole lot of work on this quarter-mile trail.
Yeah, so if you're visiting the nature trail here at Sinks Canyon State Park, man, look at the flashy work we did. That was a lot of work. And also the boulders.
That was the reinforcing. Big, like 200-pound boulders were put on the sides to reinforce. It wouldn't be a complete project unless we cleaned and painted bathrooms.
Right? And how many did we do?
0!
0! No cleaning and painting bathrooms for the win!
But we still call this one complete.
Well, that's it. We're out of here.
We hit our double digits. This is project number 10, and it is now done.
So we leave here in about an hour. Next stop, Victoria Springs State Recreation Area in Nebraska.
They've got a long list of things for us to do. Just the starting list was 28 items long, so it's going to be a good one.
If you like this video, make sure you give us a like, thumbs up, and subscribe. And follow along on our journey as we hit 50 states and 365 volunteer days, whichever comes last.
And if you haven't already, be sure to visit our website, ayeartovolunteer.com, and subscribe to our newsletter. It comes out once a month on the first Saturday of every month, and that will always tell you where we're going and what we're doing.
See you later.
Bye.